Half. Be me. Night owl, always lurking /x/ at 3 a.m. for spooky vibes. Buy old CRT TV at thrift store for $10. Bulky AF, looks like it's from the 80s, faint hum even when off. Plug it in, get grainy local channels, infomercials, static. First night, see weird shapes in static. Squinting like an idiot, swear I see a face, eyeless, mouth stretched, screaming. Blink, it's gone. Laugh it off, probably just tired. Next night, turn on TV again. Static channel, hear whispers. Low, guttural, not English, makes skin crawl. Record on phone, playback is just white noise. Change channel, whispers stop. Old tech being weird, right? Third night, obsessed. Seen too many /x/ posts about haunted signals. Flip to static channel, whispers are back, louder. Like a crowd arguing, can't understand it. Stare at screen for hours, see face again. Not fleeting this time, mouth moving, eyeless sockets staring. Whispers say one word, watch. Nope.jpg. Unplug TV, go to bed, feel like someone's in the room. Next day, decide to eat TV. Drag it to curb, leave free sign, go to work. Come home, TV is back in living room. Plugged in, humming. Live alone, locks fine, landlord says he didn't touch it. Freaking out internally. That night, don't turn it on. 2 a.m., TV turns itself on. Static fills room, whispers louder, angrier. You saw. You must watch. Face on screen, grinning, getting bigger. Unplug it, screen stays on. Alice face fills screen, feels like it's looking at me. Grab hammer, smash TV to bits. Screen goes dark, whispers stop, shaking like a leaf. Sweep up pieces, bag them, dump them across town. Think it's over. Last night, wake up to static. Not from TV, I don't have one anymore. Coming from phone, laptop, fucking microwave. Same whispers, same word, watch. Turn everything off, doesn't stop. See reflection in window, face grinning behind me. Spin around, nothing there. Whispers haven't stopped. Be me. Dreaming. Can't move. Oh, sleep paralysis. On my stomach, head towards a wall. Don't see anything else. Feel a presence above my head horizontally. Presume it's my sister sitting there. I feel a sudden sharp pain. It's like something is biting into my soul, with small shark-shaped teeth. Can't move and speak. Presume it's a cat biting me. We don't have one. Pain moves to another foot. Pain intensifies greatly. Hurt so bad I managed to clench a fist and wake up. Wake up in the same position. Relieved. Out of nowhere I start getting pushed into the bed repeatedly. WTF? Try turning around. No luck. I see a vague, dark fog cloud shape behind my back with peripheral vision. Struggle getting out. I break free. No one's there. WTF? Call family. They all say they're still out there as guests, visitors somewhere. Tell them what happened. You were just dreaming. Hang up. Check corners carefully while I try getting to kitchen. Grab a knife. Walk around the house, searching. No one's there. Close and lock everything. Get back to bed. Blanket under feet, cover myself everywhere except the upper half of my face. Feel cold air drifting over it. What is that? FK it. Fall asleep only because I was too tired. I can put my right hand on the Bible that I was fully awake and aware as I was getting pushed into the bed repeatedly. I felt pressure only on my upper back. I still have no idea what happened and it never repeated again. It happened years ago and I still think about it. Be me, 19 years of age. My GF, now wife, and I were home at my parents' house for the weekend. It was November 10, 2020. In Middle Tennessee. We were going to stay up all night for the PS5 release. There were trails up the road from my parents' house that led to a clearing at the top of a hill. We decided it would be a good idea to hit the trail at around 10:30 p.m., We made it to the power lines at the top of the hill. Make_out.jpg. After we were done enjoying ourselves, we made our way back home. About 100 yards from the car, we hear this noise that sounds like an elk or an owl call. No big deal, keep walking. Very suddenly, the noise becomes louder, distorts, multiplies, and is closing in on us in all directions. We don't say a word to each other, but we both begin sprinting to the car. It is right on our ass. Made it to the car just in time. Dead silence, not even crickets chirping. Start the car and go home, shitting bricks. Stay up all night speculating what it could have been. Come to the conclusion that it was a Wendigo. 3 a.m., leave to go get PS5. On our way down the road, GF screams her head off and points to the tree line. I didn't see what it was, but I did see a shadow run into the woods and saw it disturb a lot of brush. Wife stated it looked like a human-sized raccoon running on its hind legs. Never go back into those woods again. I still to this day wonder what the hell that thing was, and whenever I bring it up to my wife she freaks out and tells me not to speak of it. I honestly wonder what /x/ thinks we got chased by. Me. Road tripping through bumfuck nowhere in Russia. Tiny gas station out near some half-dead community blocks. Skies gray, lights inside are way too bright. Buzzing fluorescent kind. Place looks like it hasn't changed since the 80s. Walking just to grab water or whatever. In back near a wall rack, I see them. Animal pelts hanging from wooden beam. Not ceiling beam, like a rack bolted to the wall. Tags written in English for some reason. Fox, coyote, rabbit, some others. One of them is labeled blue fox. Only the top part of it visible. Fur is pale, almost white. Not dyed, just has that off-putting natural tone like it shouldn't be real. Price tag on it but it's all smeared or too small to read. Freeze for a second. TFW, a Discord admin with a blue fox character banned me last week. Not saying it's connected but what the actual fuck? Buy my water and get out fast. As I leave I swear I see a glint from one of the windows in the block across the road. Nobody should be there. Nobody should even live out here. Still think about that pelt sometimes. What are your weird encounters in the middle of nowhere? You want a success story? Here is a success story. Me. Living in Europe or country. Son of Geeka, commie blamer father from birth. Consumer of politics, happenings, conspiracies. /Paul lurker, contributor and noticer. Experiencer and defeater of decades-long addictions to various things and depression, always seeking God, self. Decide to read the Bible from start to finish. +NT. Aversion to kikes kicks in. Get frustrated reading about their disgusting habits and disturbing edicts. Frustration grows reading about how they keep betraying their own God over and over, and over again. Think they are fucking retarded not seeing the pattern. Realization suddenly dawns, this is not a historical document I am reading. This is my own fucking story of overcoming my addictions and bad habits. The story of betraying God, self over and over again. Failing and forgiving myself and restarting from the scratch. Finish Bible reading as an error. Decide to read 11 books of Neville. Be amazed, apply the teaching. Stop feeding myself with garbage, news, politics, blaming others for current state of the world. Stop blaming and empowering kikes by giving them attention. Stop acknowledging current power structures. Understanding world as my old reflection. Start regulate my negative thoughts and control my attention. Same pattern emerges as overcoming prior addictions, with short wins and long fails, turning into short fails and long wins, eventually no fails, not yet there. Spend several months in a clean state. Inevitable fail happens due to whatever reason. Check news, check /Paul, check podcasts in a binge. See Israel's shit pushed in by Arabs, normies noticing on social media. Kika tricks failing, Epstein narrative falling apart, counter-fearmongering starts, World War III, nobody cares, youth anti-Semitism at all-time high. Mind grip waning, kikes deflating. Closes laptop. Life is good, back to ignoring the dark and walking in the light. Wag me. Be me. GF wants to try Ouija board. Old version from 1960s. Had a bad experience with it, don't like using it. Finally given and we start. She doesn't take it seriously. Fuck this, let's be done. Forget to say goodbye in my frustration. Next 2 weeks is full of weird. Both see an orb of light and she finally believes. Stuff moves, getting grabbed, scratches. Feel a cat paw at my back. Prob cat. Turn around, it's the shelf with the Ouija board. Brushing teeth home alone. Hear talking in hallway. Pause, nothing. Keep brushing, voices louder. Stop, look out into hall. White misty looking figure comes at me. Pushes me into the bathtub. Shower curtain comes down with me. Slowed down a bit after, but not all gone. That's just one event, I have other stories too. Be me, 10 or 11. Sleeping in bunk bed that's against one wall of my room. Experience sleep paralysis. Covers are over my head so I feel extremely hot, but hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Feel the presence of 3 evil entities in my bedroom. Hard to explain, but one big one and 2 little ones. Feel like they're searching for something but the blanket is over my head. Feel like there are thousands of small childlike entities hiding behind me that I have to protect. The evil ones roam around my room and get close to me but never find me or the children. Have never felt terror like that in my life, they exuded pure predatory soul-destroying evil. Eventually feel them leave and drift off back to sleep. Experience sleep paralysis multiple times throughout my life. Similar entities to the first time, but usually just single encounters and not a group of 3. In my late 20s I read up on the phenomenon and how people ask prayer to make the experience stop. Call out to Jesus Christ and God in heaven for protection for me and my family from them during one experience. It instantly stops. The next time one appears I feel it being very weak and perceive it as being shriveled. Call for God to banish it and it leaves. Now whenever I feel it start to come on I preemptively pray and it nips it in the bud. Not mine and kinda cliche, but be me. Fucking off at work, vaping in the top floor stairwell in my office building. Elevator tech comes in the stairwell and I startle him a bit. Get to chatting before he goes to work on the elevators. Tells me how on one job he went into the stairwell and some girl was sitting on the stairs like I was. Asked her to move so he can get by. No response, doesn't move. Awkwardly steps around, over her to get to the elevator panel or whatever. Finishes up, girl is gone when he's coming down. Tells building security about her. The girl with long black hair? Yeah. Oh yeah. She committed suicide in this building a long time ago and kinda hangs around, don't worry. Be me. Getting drink from fridge. Open door. Pull milk out of fridge. See Sprite bottle behind it. Sprite lemonade. Close door and pour milk. Put milk back in fridge. See Sprite bottle again. Sprite lemon lime. Dimensional shifts occur often but on a smaller scale. You notice them more once you're aware of this. Be me when I was a child. Could see demons, ghosts and angels. People thought I'm crazy. Got me to a psychiatric hospital. Doctors who worked for the demons tried to MK Ultra me, so that I don't see it anymore. Didn't work. They let me go. I don't talk anymore in public about what I see. I can confirm Op's story is real because I went through the same thing. Be me. Become a vampire using ritual. Take the life of my first victim. Take nap. Suddenly a dark hooded man appears beside my bed. Shit bricks. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.